Good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Welcome to TNT Family Show. How are you doing? How are you doing? Monday motivation. Monday. Oh, okay. Monday motivation. Monday is Monday. Ooh, let me tell y'all, I'm so glad that I do not have to get up and go to a job. If I'm here for another 40 years, if I can lay in bed and do what I want to do and just do me, ooh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. But now, in the meantime, I still have to do the right thing. I still have to try to eat healthy. And I still have to try to live right. I still have to do right by others. Just 'cause I don't fool with you don't mean I'll love with you. Some people still always be dirty bees to me. I ain't mad at you. Don't be mad at me. So last night I had a great show with I Loves to Talk. And we talk about everything. So I had a troll to come in. So if you sent that troll to me, it don't matter. Can't nobody stop me. I'm Darlene April. I am unstoppable. I'ma still talk about you. I'm still not gonna like you. So you can send trolls or send whatever else you want to. I am unstoppable. You know why? Because God is first in my life. Not you. And not you in your dirty ways. Again, God is first in your life. Not you, and not you and your dirty ways or the dirty people you be around. You have to look at the people that people have around them, and if they no good, that means they're no good. Birds of a feather flock together. Remember that. Birds of a feather flock together. If you look at the way some of these people move around with these people on YouTube, they dirty and they no good. So that means they're dirty and they're no good. If you befriend somebody that you know that ain't no good and you done seen them do some dirty shit to another person, you just as dirty. Cause you seen the shit. So that means I'ma friend them cause I like them. I'ma go along with this shit. No, bitch, you dirty like they are. Deacon Mr. Terry Jones. I have a different way with my approach. I am not, I would not sugarcoat shit for nobody. What nothing sugarcoated to me. You know what kills me is some people just low down. They really are. They just low down, dirty, and evil. Just as much as there are good people, you have to realize that there are evil people too. Hello, fat boy. And if you not taking a stance with this evil shit, it dawned up on me the other day that no matter how fair you can try to be to people, no matter how you can try to do the right thing, is people are still gonna say F you and what you think. I am so tired of people that want to bring, I thought you was a Christian or something, and what would Jesus do? I'm not Jesus. I try my best, but I'm not him. Exactly. Just because you catch hell don't mean you have to hold it. And just because someone puts mess on the plate doesn't mean you have to eat it. So when you hang around people that talk about your friends' families and people like that, a stance has to be made, baby. I don't want nobody. And when I tell you, I will not hang around nobody that is talking about my mama, wife, or kids, boyfriend, kids, grandkids. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. I ain't trying to be everybody's friend. I am not trying to be everybody's friend. I don't have to be your friend. When you look in the mirror, when you look in the mirror, what do you see? I can't trust the person that's hanging out with people and talking to people that's to talk about me, threaten me, and I get it. I get it. Y'all got to watch the way these people move. And when people connect to them, you got to think, now you seen the way they did me, and you think they won't do it to you, and then you think that they a friend or they the world's best person. Hell no. They evil. They low down and they dirty. Misery loves company. All you dirty people can get together. They need to throw y'all on the island somewhere. How can anybody, I mean, I need somebody to explain this. So, you mean to tell me if a, if if a man was secretly seeing your wife and girlfriend on the side and they got together and you come to find out that that person knew? Like, would you really be friends with them? I mean, do you people have any type of morals and values? I'm knowing this person is dirty and no good. I done seen what they done did to another person, but I choose to be friends with them, and you know they evil, then that means you evil too. All of you evil people deserve each other, you dirty, no good, evil people. You mean to tell me you you think it's okay to be around a person and connect with them, and you done seen the dirty shit that's been visible on YouTube that they did? Oh my God, you people are really messed up. But that's right. Y'all don't know what true meanings of friendships are. Do you know what the real meaning of a friendship is? Do you know what a slithering snake is? You know, I had to examine some stuff over the weekend. And God knows I try to do the right things in my life. Because I'm thankful. If I tell y'all, I am so thankful to be here, living. Oh boy, because we all got a story. But one thing about my story is I ain't been no dirty bitch. Okay? I ain't had to scheme and connive and talk about this person, talk about that person to be friends. Men are more bitches than women are. As love to talk, I gotta have you come back up here because I had to make that video private because they coming for me. They sending trolls in there, and I don't care. Hold on, y'all. I gotta drop the link for Eyes Love to Talk and anybody else that wants to come up here. Now, whoever you is, sweet thumb, don't have to be friends or even friendly. Right, I can respect you. Hey, they could all get together and talk about me. I don't care because they ain't paying none of my bills. That's the link. Did I drop the link? Okay, come on up here. I love to talk. TNT Terry. Hold on. Okay, who is this number one? Show your face. Show your face. Okay. Who is that? I, who are you, number one hater? Cause I'm having some weird trolls that's been coming in here. Like they gon' stop me. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on, fat boy.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hey y'all. Y'all see this right here? These are my pajamas. Hold on. Hey ass.
Welcome in. I mean, how you doing?
How y'all doing?
I'm doing
I'm
good.
doing great this Monday morning. I'm trying to give y'all some game this morning.
Yeah,
And
man.
I'ma say this again. I'ma say this again. I don't want nobody in my inbox. Matter of fact, if you hanging around somebody that don't like me, I don't want you around me.
Amen.
Pretty much.
If you hang around somebody that don't like me, I don't want you nowhere. If you hang around somebody and you done saw them do a dirty move against me, I don't want you in my life.
Mm.
You would not be missed because that means you dirty like them. If you hang around somebody and you saw the way they moved with me, and then you become friends with them, I don't want you in my life neither.
The enemy of
Bitch,
my
you stay
enemy.
where you at, and I'ma stay where I'm at. Cause you a dirty motherfucker like them.
Pretty much. We got a lot of that going on definitely in our sector. You know that
Huh?
definitely. We got a lot of
This
that going
R.
on in our,
Kelly sector is bananas.
like,
It's bananas, it's bananas, it's bananas. And I know for one that I've tried to be the most fairest woman. You know me, fat boy. I've tried to be the fairest person, but I get it and I understand. Who would want to be around somebody that's talking about their wife and their kids? I get
right.
it.
Or let alone
That's
talk about
people that
other
don't.
people, or talk about
Sorry.
other people's kids. I'm sorry, but they talk about other people's children who they never bring up their children. You know what I mean? In anything,
Yeah.
and they continuously do it. I'm a victim of that because most of my jokes when I be talking, we talk trash on here, and we do go back
Yeah.
and forth in our sector. But I never bring up they wives, kids, even have to even dig dive to find anything on them because I'm just going off what you did on YouTube. Because personally, I don't know you. You know what I mean? I
Right.
don't know you, but your behaviors on
These
here is questionable.
these folks done dox people. They done talked about their kids, their girlfriends. They still talking about it.
Right?
And you done seen the shit they done did to other people, and you friend them. I'm making a stance. I don't want nobody in my chat that fuck with people that they know that's done talked about me or did some dirty shit or saw them doing the slithering snake move. Cause you a slithering snake. If you hook up with some dirty punk or bitch that has slithered their way around me, you's a dirty bitch and a dirty slithering snake too. That would make it so bad, then you a eight-faced bitch. I have no respect for you. You dirty and you just as low down as they is. Cause first of all, you seen the shit. So either you a part of it or you just like them.
Pretty
My
much.
thing is, I be damned somebody got the nerve to call me or talk to me and tell me about somebody. I don't got energy for that. I don't got time for that. That ain't my type of my life is so busy. I ain't got time to talk about nobody or somebody be sitting in my face talking to me about somebody. If that's the type of energy you on, move on because I'm not on that page. I can't that ain't getting me nowhere.
This is YouTube. You sitting up here under illusion of some people. Now some of these people are friends. You
Right.
know. We don't know. We really don't know.
Yeah.
And then some of these people are nuts. Some of them on medication. Yeah, we up to eight faces. Check this out. Yeah, we up to eight faces. This is just me. See, I've been nice, but there's some people I would never fuck with ever again in life. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it,
Hmm.
what they say. But you can protect the dirty bitch. You saw the dirty bitches the way they move with me, and you hook up with them, you a dirty bitch and punk too. And men are bitches. Fuck
I
you
agree.
and
And
fuck
Miss
you.
April, but
Now I'm
hey, Miss
on
April,
one
but you
this
see
morning.
I see. I was gonna say, you see how they do in this sector that when we even with joking on each other and talking trash, and we be talking trash to each other, but these people be seeing the like people making up stories talking about people that rape their children,
Yeah,
all
and
these
I'm
other kind of
coming
strange
in
scenarios.
because it's another person that if y'all allow in that chat The way this dirty bitch done did, then I'm gonna have to leave y'all alone too. And I'm
But
gonna
you
make my announcement too
but
on
you
this
gotta let
dirty
it
bitch.
known because people don't know. Like I'm new, so I don't know what's going on
Yeah,
and the person that's like that.
yeah,
I would like to know who the hell that is so I can be careful and I'm not saying entertaining
yeah.
shit that I don't know what's
Well,
going
this
on.
is a lot of people that come out of the R. Kelly sector. Some
Yeah.
of these
Oh,
people come out
okay.
of the R. Kelly sector.
It's called Art Kelly sector.
No, it's the RSK sector. So it's those people that support R. Kelly and people that don't support him. But they've been feuding with each other. They've been feuding with each other. They've been friends with folks. They've been friends with the enemy. They done set up and been friends with folks that talk about these people, wives, kids, what they gonna do to their daughters. Like, where they do this shit at?
And they allow you and YouTube allow that to be on there.
Yeah, they allowed
Yeah,
to be on there.
they
They letting
allow it
people.
to be on there.
But yet
They
they telling
making
us what
claims people
words we
raping
can
kids and
say,
all kind of shit.
and
Yeah,
then they telling us what words we can't say. We gotta be careful
yeah,
of this. We gotta be careful we showing. And there's people literally saying that they would take a baby and do something to them.
Listen,
yeah.
they got people
They
saying they
got
raping
people out there
kids and
talking
all
about they
kind of
will
crazy
raise
stuff.
their kids, how they gonna fuck their daughters,
Oh,
how they
that is
don't do this
crazy.
and do all kind of stuff.
God bless them. God bless them because that is
Then you got people that act like they your friend, then go get with another group of people and then talk about you.
Right.
they could listen. I don't really care what they talk
I
about me
don't give
about
a
because
fuck,
I put
cause to
everything
me they
on the
ain't nothing
forefront.
but El
So you can
Salvador
talk about what
trash.
you,
They're
but they
El
not talking
Salvador
about nothing
trash
but what
to
I
me.
already
They
said.
they need to take
So
their ass back
they
to El
just gonna be judging.
Salvador. Is what they need to do. We got enough of
They
them dirty
already say
folks
what I said. That's
from
all they
over
gonna
here. Take your ass back. I can't go back. I didn't come back from nowhere. Take your ass back to where you come from with your trash and then trying to low key diss black people and shit. I see people for what they are.
do. Right, right, right.
Miss
Mm.
April. Miss
That's
Yes.
April.
crazy.
I want to ask you a question because you've been around here a long time, with it, and you said we pretty much saying it all. That's why I'm not really phased by what they say. But I'm
Right.
gonna give
Yeah.
you an example. I'm gonna give you an example. You got people out here, they make claims on people, and then when you come out, when you thought you was cool with somebody, and you turn out they wasn't, but they making the same claims you are, telling you that this person's a certain type of way. You say it, but then they act like they never said these things about these folks or the person who confirmed. You know what I'm saying? This person
Well,
was
I
always a
say
certain
what I
way.
need to say about a person. They know
Right.
I don't like them. I done got to be 61. I ain't faking the funk
Right.
out
No,
here.
but I'm saying they know a person personally. Like for example, they think us an Oco. We talk, we go where we want to go. I be in supporters chat. I be in Sylvia's. I be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? When I
I
feel
go
like it, I
all
pop
around
out.
too in everybody's chat.
Right. And I don't get that energy
People
from
don't
most of the
like that.
supporters. No, no, most of the supporters, I don't get this react. We don't argue. We're not arguing. We in there laughing, talking about stuff in the
Right.
chat,
Right.
and we don't have that going on. But it's just one particular like group of people that has a problem with other people co-mingling with each other. Because I don't have no beef with no real supporters. Man, if they support that man, that's on them. You know what I mean? Like we talk our trash to each other, but at the end of the day, it's like, man, look, that's who they support. I can't tell you who to support, and we can move
Right.
on forward. Because I don't have to judge you off of that. That's just you just believe different than I do. But when it come down to like people talking about families, I had a whole dude try to look up a lady I supposed to been with. You know what I'm saying? On his live,
Yeah.
as if like this supposed to change anything was going on. Like, dude, I'm not. I don't like I tell people. I get pussy in real life. You know what I'm saying? I really do my thing. I spend time with my children. You can't say in my real life you can't phase me because you ain't half the man they recorded the man I am. But you portraying on these streets like you Mr. Macho Man. You know what I'm saying? And you
Right.
doing all
Man,
these
these
things out
people
here.
portraying on these
Yeah,
streets and ain't gonna bust a grape,
right.
okay? They all they gonna do is they gonna just dox you. Dox your kids, dox your family, and they wrong for that. I
Right.
don't even know, has people even apologized for people for the actions that they done did?
Listen, I have listen. They, even if they apologize and they still try to, they'll take it back as soon as they get mad.
Oh, okay.
You know how that go. You know, it's
Maybe you
like, look,
love company because if you feel good, I don't know. I don't entertain that kind of energy. I don't have time for that crap. I got too much
but
going on in my life to be entertaining what you doing.
but, but
You
you
crazy.
no, no, but mama, what you see, what you hear, see what we telling you is like you don't entertain it. It's like I don't. It's like it comes to me. Somebody has to send me a clip or something. I don't watch it. You know, I just keep going on. But my thing is, how can you sit here and talk down on people who really do things or really doing something, but then on the other end, you need for income, and you need you get what I'm saying. You're in a different
Right.
situation than that person. How do you talk down on a man that you don't know all what he got going on, but you're going to sit here and make up a story? Then it's like, okay, you say I'm gay, you think I'm gay, okay, it's whatever. That's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? You can have that, but
But why
you got
you
to go
worried
look
about
up
my
people.
sexuality? Why you worried
Listen, man,
about it? You
because
interested?
listen,
You want to see
listen.
how long I'm
But
hanging?
but see, this the thing. Ain't nobody ever around you gonna tell you that we on no gay shit. No family, no friends, none of that. But he had friends that came out and said he was gay. His friends. Now we sit around here and be like, what kind of friend to do that? If he is, he is. I
Now
just
wait a
leave
minute,
it to you.
hold
You
on.
can't
I
change
don't
nobody.
who friends say who gay?
Listen, man, that should have come out in the woodworks. It'll come out.
Oh, okay, because
But
I was gonna say
you got the
we ain't getting
you
ready to
got
do the
the dudes.
gossiping thing.
No,
We'll
it
just
ain't a
wait.
gossip thing. Listen,
Yeah,
hey, Miss April, if somebody tell you something, right? They tell you something. They
yeah.
come and tell you, and
Oh,
it's them
take
gonna be your
heed to
friend.
what people are telling you.
Yeah,
I done heard
like
that now. Yeah, if
yeah,
somebody do say something, I mean, don't be like, I don't believe it. Why you saying that? Just keep that
yeah.
in the
Like
back
I
of
just
your mind. Cause I'm
right.
telling you, what I'm
Like
learning is these people in these streets know way more than you know.
right. And but they sit around and act like people ain't changed entirely. But it's like, dude, nobody's trying to affect your personal life. Okay, you called me some names, or I called you some names. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not out here trying to lie to people and making up stuff and misleading people. You know what I mean? I'm just being myself
Right.
when I'm on here. So it's not even like we're trying to put on a facade because look, in my real life, like I told you, I'm a proud dad. I do. I'm actually take pride in that. A lot of pride in that. And you can look on my channel. I have videos of my children on there. You know what I'm saying? Like what the hell? You know, I'm
Check
always
this out.
yeah. It's like what
Check
are y'all
this
not doing
out.
the same thing?
Right.
Right.
But check this out. If you are whatever your preference is, if
Right.
you part of them alphabet people, if you straight, baby, be proud of who you are.
No matter
You ain't
how
got
much
to have
you
it.
go down on it.
Be proud of who you are. Be the best that you can be. If you a hoe, be the best hoe. If you
Yeah.
the liar, be the best liar.
You're gonna
Yeah, he
always
got that.
have
He got the best
somebody
liar
saying
down.
something. You're gonna always have somebody. You could be the greatest person. You still listen. Look at Jesus Christ walk this earth, and they still had something to say about this beautiful creature walking this earth. So no matter what the situation is, no matter what, because I can say my opinion about a lot of shit I don't agree with, but that I won't treat you different. I won't show you less, but I will express my opinion. But because I say my opinion shouldn't make you walk lesser on this earth.
Right.
Right.
If you trying to be the best Christian, try to be the best Christian spirituality. My Monday motivation: be the best, whatever you is. Be the best. Be the best.
That's all I'm saying.
Be
Anybody
the
that
best.
we too old, life is too short, life is too stressful. We're dying too soon because We're worrying about opinion. Opinion is number one killer. We watch TV, they expresses their opinion. We read a book, they express their opinion. We go to a doctor, they express their unknowledgeable fucking opinion. You go to somebody older to get advice, they get their opinion, and you can dying from stress because of stupid ass fucking opinions. We all need to learn that this world is different. We all gonna think different, and we all gonna say what we want to say. But you need to be happy with yourself no matter what it goes. And you ain't got to prove shit to nobody. Nothing.
The
All day,
problem, yeah.
all
Okay, I'm
day
sorry.
around this earth, people think I'm a dyke. And I know why they think I'm a dyke. Because I walk around with this meaner on me and I'm very strong opinionated. And people don't like me for that until they get to know me. But I don't give a fuck what they think about me because I'm going to live this earth and I'm going to walk it and I'm going to be happy. Because you think a certain way about me, it's not going to stop me from eating. It's not going to stop my YouTube page from running. It's not going to stop me from breathing. And it's not going to make me get to heaven even faster. So we got to also, we have to learn to not let people opinions stop us from progressing to what we want to do, not what they want us to do.
Right. Right
And
about that.
don't give
Okay.
them energy because it don't make sense. Why am I putting my brain cells to give a fuck what you think? And you're probably misery love company. You're probably not
Yeah.
doing nothing with yourself.
Yeah.
I'm probably doing more than you, and you downing me because you feel a certain way about yourself. Maybe you calling everybody the rapist. Maybe you are. Maybe you watching the kids so hard. Why are you watching my gender? Why are you on my private area? Or why are you worried about my sex orientation? Do you want some?
Oh, girl,
If you
speak.
do, ask.
Speak.
Hello,
I
Rob.
have no hate for anybody, but I got to reevaluate some things. If you hang out with people that's no good, you're no good too. Birds of a
Thank
feather flock together. I'm
And to know,
sorry.
and Miss April, to know that they did heinous things and you don't hold them accountable for it. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. You don't even call them out on it. You just it's whatever. This you
Yeah.
just being
Oh man, I didn't have that happen so much. They won't call these people out. They'll friend up with them before they call them out.
right.
They won't call them out. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that
they
be my
won't
thing.
call them out.
And that's what, and we have to do that too. Like, never be. This is the thing. We don't know how to sit down and admit our wrongs or allow somebody to tell us where we went wrong at, so we can correct it. We want to put our ego in it instead of putting your ego in it. How about you listen and you say, you know what? Let me sit back and rewind that because maybe I made this person feel uncomfortable, or maybe I did something. But I will say, if I said or did anything wrong, my apologies, because that's not what I meant to do. But if you meant to do it, you ain't gonna never apologize or admit to it.
Mm,
And I'm not gonna waste my time trying to tell you what the fuck you did wrong if you're not even trying to listen or adjust the situation.
They know what they did wrong. They know the slight difference they did. They know what they did.
all right. And like I said, when you gotta
Yeah.
go, you try gotta go to try to
Gonna
dig up.
when everybody else go against you. That's all. Because they want to look so powerful and successful. I don't give a fuck about none of you motherfuckers.
And Miss
I've been
April,
on YouTube. I go anywhere I want to go. I done tried to stick with some morals and values. Uh-huh.
right? And you know what's crazy,
Yeah.
Miss April? Just because I'm in somebody's chat don't mean I'm their friend. I might like
Right,
the topic they talking about that day.
right.
You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
and this the thing.
Exactly.
I never got a even with Oak. I never had nobody tell me, "Hey, fat boy, you shouldn't be over there." What the hell you mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at you sideways because we don't do that to each other. Because you know it's a lot of not a lot of us, but we be in all kind of sectors. You know what I'm saying? and all kind of things. I'm like, I don't tell these people. Nobody tell nobody where to go, but people want to tell people where to go in the R. Kelly sector. Like it's like weird. It's like, dude,
And
we can't even
somebody,
come to no
I don't want to
compromise.
be around no weak-minded people. Where people can tell y'all. If somebody tell you, don't come to my channel, I don't even want you in my channel because you a weak person. If you don't
Right.
have your own mind and you can't stand up to people, oh hell no. I don't want you type of people around me. Trust and believe that. Mm-mm.
They gonna
I
fall.
give you a prime example. I had a YouTuber that I supported 100%. Never did nothing to me. Never did nothing to my supporters. The channel was good in the beginning. It was about something, but then when I started seeing it was about nothing, I dropped that channel. No matter how deep me and that person went through, and they know I did. Me and that person went through, or how supported I was. When I feel like your channel's not uplifting me, when I feel like your channel is speaking about nothing, when I feel like your channel is opening a dark door to where it's gonna have me upset and angry about shit I don't even know what's going. I drop that because that's not good energy at all. And it's okay to say, you know what, I can't do this no more with you. We have to break ties. If you want to know, come
Joshua,
on.
show your face. I
Yeah,
gotta
you
see your face
turn your camera
before
on, Joshua.
you gotta turn the camera around before I let you up here.
Let her
Cause
see you.
you I gotta see you first. Cause these people been tripping lately. They been coming in my chat trying to show porn. You can send these old you can send these people for me. I ain't going nowhere. I mean I'm still not gonna like you. And you still a bitch ass nigga to me. Joshua, you gotta turn the camera around.
Mhm.
I use a little bit of profanity, not as bad as I used to.
I curse too. Don't worry. Go on my channel. You're gonna see me cursing. I just try not to curse on
Yeah,
nobody else's.
man, man.
You're not speaking nothing that's like, oh my gosh, listen, life too short. Speak your mind, let the truth out.
Just be, just be has been supporting me for years. Yeah. You know, fat boy. Hey, Axe. We've
Yes,
been in this R. Kelly sector. So we see the way these dirty people move. You know,
that's crazy. When
we see the
that's
way they move and everything. Uh, and some of them ain't shit. They done latched on to the sector so they can feel like they important. But
Right.
yeah, to
But
feel important.
Miss April, I'm gonna ask you a question. I just got home and asked you a question. Have you ever had a situation happen with somebody, and then instead of telling a real story, they flip the story,
Oh God, yeah,
and
a
you be
lot
like,
of time.
and you're
Yeah,
confused on, you be confused on how the hell did this never
yeah. You
happened,
like, huh?
and that's what we
Well,
got going
that's
on.
why I don't let people come stay at my house no more. I had a person come stay here in the beginning. They did. They talked about me after they left my house because I didn't go along with their bullshit. I'm like, what?
Mm,
You was only at my house for a day, not even the day, and you done come up with all of this
wow,
because I asked you a question to show me proof that you knew them.
you just asked for a receipt
You
that should
know,
have been easily provided.
I
right.
asked for a receipt. You didn't have a receipt, so now you mad at me. Where are the text messages you told me you had? Where is everything that you had? But I ain't shit now. Cause I didn't ask you for a receipt. So they go flip the story to other people.
Yeah. But what they do here, they try to take it to hundreds of people in a chat. You know what I'm saying? Like you be sitting here like, oh, I get it. It's a show because none of it. You know what I'm saying? None of that
Right,
happened the way that
right.
happened. And then I get it. And that's when I be like, I don't care what y'all say. This if you gonna tell it, just be truthful in what you say. You know what I'm saying? Because there's other people that witnessed this happen, and it did not go down like that at all. And it's just it get real messy. And even when you come back to rebuttal, it was a guy on here. April know, like saying someone I personally know who I speak to daily. They don't, they see my family, they see my girl, they see all this stuff, so they know this stuff is real. What I got going on, and they
Uh,
say when they said that girl molested her son, and nobody in that motherfucker said nothing. They really went with that shit. Or a person daddy molested her. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. You saying here like so her daddy molested her. You know what I mean? Like a whole nother person. Then the fake keep claiming people babies fake, all kind of crazy shit going on. Everything they don't like, they make up whatever on their mind. And you got these people that co-sign it. And you
That's
sitting here like, how do you
if, if
get that
anybody,
to believe that shit? And to sit there, nobody
if
say, you know what, stop.
anybody talks to anybody that I don't like, and you know they done talked about me, they done threatened me. I don't want you nowhere around me. I'm
that's
making that stance. Today is Monday, September 18th, 2023. If you talk to a person that has talked about me, has threatened me, has made fun of me, has made a joke out of me, I don't want you nowhere near me. You ain't got to worry. I won't be in your chat, and don't you come to mine. Because birds of a feather flock together. And if you ain't check that person about me, and you done friended up with them, you ain't shit. Because that means if you do it to me, you'll do it to everybody. And you seen the shit and you went along with the shit. As of September, it's September 18th, Monday, September 18th. If you talk to anybody that I went to you as a person and tried to correct the problem, and you hooked up with them, or if you hook up with anybody that has threatened me and talked about me, I do not want you in my chat. You are dirty and no good like those people. You can't you can't play both sides. You can't. You have to make a stance. Does uh, everybody understand? Did I make that clear?
You made it clear.
yes, ma'am.
Now, am I wrong? Where did the preacher go? Where did the deacon go? Hey, Sherry, ask how you feel that
You you going in and out. Say it again. I agree with you. I hear
in
you now.
chat boy. How do y'all feel about that? I don't want to hear nothing about what would Jesus do, neither. I ain't Jesus.
I stay with my crew. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
even so because I already like I told you, we ain't on that shit, man. I'm like a lot of this shit. Like I told you, we get on here, and most of the time it's April. I be joking around, but then it be like, but I ain't out here trying to dox people. When we talking shit, we could talk shit, but you can't win when we talking shit. So you got to try to go deeper to prove to your people or whoever that you strong when you still weak as fuck. You know what I mean? So I just stay away from them, and I just choose actually not to watch them to really entertain. And if I feel like responding to something, I can do it on my own time. You know what I mean? Not on their time.
Yeah, I'm done. I ain't faking the funk with people no more. I'm not trying to be nobody's nobody's friend. I'm tired of talking and I'm tired of wasting my breath. Do not if you talk to anybody that I don't fool with, don't come in my chat. This is a public service announcement. You can't play both sides. You can't. You can't do it. It can't happen. You have to make us friends, especially when you know they dirty and you saw the dirty shit that they did to me. Oh no.
All right, but we have to know who
Uh-uh.
it is because I might be around them and don't know I'm around them.
Well,
Because
I'll
I'm not even gonna go
to come in the
entertain.
chat. I'll ask them to leave. I'll
Oh,
ask
okay.
them to leave
Hey, Cherry.
nicely.
Cherry.
Hey, Cherry. Hey, check this out. If you gonna have peace and unity, you can't have the slithering snakes in your chat. You just can't. You can't have them in your ears neither.
Right.
You can't. It don't work like that. It just don't work like that. I done sat up here and I done watched these people move, and I'm just not doing it no more. Especially with my race of people. Y'all the worst. Y'all the worst folks when it come to our people. Y'all hate y'all own people more than anybody. I'm doing fine. Hey Cherry, how you doing? So I want you to give the people a brief statement because I had to put that video private from last night. I'm gonna
Okay.
give you the chat. Okay, so go over like your depression and everything, and then what you went through with domestic violence.
Well, if anybody got knows my channel, which Joshua does, y'all can watch my early videos. My videos was more on a single parent trying to raise boys, going through domestic violence, mental health, depression, PTSD, anxiety, and knowing that I was not in this world alone suffering the same thing. Trying to raise boys and feeling like I'm doing wrong and not getting the right support that I needed, not just from my village, but from the government, agencies, and just saying, parent, it's your fault, but not trying to get family help. So it was to also understand how to raise black boys and what to send them through to what experience to give them to raise them correctly and to make sure they're not suffering from mental health. um that was what my channel was about. I suffered from depression. I suffered from PTSD. I suffered from anxiety. I suffered from mental health to where I almost killed myself and I almost killed my son. And I went through a lot to where I had to go to the counseling. I had to get on medication. I stopped in my counseling a year ago, and it actually helped me to do a lot better. So I don't suffer as much as I do. I will have relapse, but not as much as I did because suffered from abuse from a child.
Now also tell them about your therapy and then that you took medication.
So in the process of me going to counseling, that was if y'all again look at my old very first videos, I had a situation with my son where I almost killed him. And I needed to go to counsel. I knew something was not right where I felt like I needed to hurt my son that severe. And there was a trigger, not saying that I just woke up and just say, hey, I'm gonna do something. um I went to my counselor crying, saying like I need help. There's something not right. I'm not thinking right. I'm not feeling right. I'm feeling some type of something inside me, and this is not like it's bothering my mind state and my soul. And not saying God is not a miracle healer, but God wasn't just I wasn't getting a common sensation from just only God. I needed some more intervention. So when my doctor, my counselor, I was in counseling and therapy, therapist, and when they talked to me, they got heard my story and seen what I went through. They looked up my history for me and asked me that I wanted to see, and I was like, no, I don't think I'm ready for that story yet to really know what actually happened to me when I was young. So they want to put me on medication for depression, anxiety, PTSD, and OCD.
And when you go to therapy, you said therapy taught you how to learn what triggers you. Therapy heals
Okay,
like for
therapy
what for the beef.
therapy is not there to solve your issue. There, when you go to therapy, it don't solve your issue. It don't give you a band-aid and it's a miracle and boom, you're healed. Therapy is to get you to understand your triggers, to get you to understand where your anxiety is at, to get you to understand before you step into that room, is that where you need to be. And if you do step into that room and things go wrong, is that the end of the day? How can you solve it? How can you calm yourself down? How can you say, hey, this is not all right, I'm gonna be in this room, but how can I know when my triggers is about to happen? And if my trigger happens, is the world gonna end? And it's all about you solving yourself, not therapy solving your problems. It says, I believe that we all need some therapy. We all have issues. We just deal with our issues differently. Yeah, we deal with our issues very differently. And some of us in a certain cultures, when we was taught to be strong, we was taught that men ain't supposed to cry. We was supposed to say, you're not supposed to say you have mental health. That means you're weak. When we're running on something like that, that means that it's not very healthy to do that.
I don't know if we still on the delay or what. Oh my goodness, let me see what's going on. Mm, mhm, mm. Testing.
Thank you, rocking with the truth, rolling with Ty. It's okay because I'm never insecure about nothing I do. I mean, I have my ups and my downs. I'm not worried about what YouTube say or what YouTube does or how people treat me because again, this is YouTube. It's not real life. It's some people it is,
Exactly.
it's not. And with at the pandemic of the height of the pandemic, you had a lot of people that was having a lot of mental issues or trying to make friends or trying to reach out to the world. And YouTube gave them that 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 life where I can talk to people. And that's what YouTube did for me. When I first bought out my YouTube channel, I was going through a lot and I didn't know how to reach out to somebody because the people that I was reaching out wasn't giving me the help. So now that I said YouTube, I can do that. I can reach beyond just my community. I can reach beyond that further. So YouTube was a way of counseling and talking to people, and the pandemic gave them people opportunity of that.
Yeah, I said the same thing too. During COVID, um, everybody got on YouTube. It was an outlet. But again, I don't want people. You have to make a stance in life. And you have to make a stance in life on what I'm allowing my life and what I'm not gonna allow. And I just don't rock with people that ain't right. I don't do it, and I'm not gonna start doing it. Or if you got issues with people that I've been rocking with, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not. I make a stance. No, especially when you know they wrong. And y'all don't call people out on their wrongness. Everybody wants to, oh, that ain't my problem. It's not my concern. Oh, yes, it is. Because I got to look at you sad at now. Because if you rocking with somebody that you know is dirty and ain't no good, done talked about people, then what are you?
I don't know. I don't entertain that. I don't know. I wish did somebody damn talk to me about somebody. Call me on my phone or be on my channel talking about somebody. Y'all watch my video now. I've been up for 2 years. Not once did I have ever had an issue on my channel. Not once did I ever had someone talking about somebody on my channel. Cause I don't promote that. We have that enough in life. I don't got time for that. And I'm not perfect to talk about
Right.
somebody. I can't.
Exactly.
I can't.
Exactly.
That's not how God built me.
Anybody that rough people, yeah. And if you friends with folks that's done mocked me, and you know they mocked me, I don't want you in my chat neither.
Right.
So I'm making a stance today. Yeah, I'm making a stand.
Sorry.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this live. I just wanted to clear some things. You know, every day we grow. Every day we learn. And I don't want no evil demonic spirits around me that I can help. Mm-mm. Yeah, I need to be around. Yeah, it's mass. Girl, yes, Cherry. They masquerading, folks perpetrating out here. You know, they doing anything for clicks, views, and likes. They hooking up with folks, and you like, huh? And I'm making my stance. Yeah. Mm-mm. No. No. I'm making my stance now. And I made it loud and clear. And I will call you out in my chat. I'll tell you to go over there with them folks. But do not come in my chat anymore. I don't have time to play. Mm-mm. Everybody, y'all have a great day. This is Monday Motivation. You have to be around people and keep people in your circle that's going to defend your name when you're not there, not laugh and joke at you. And so they can stay where they at. Everybody have a great Monday. Remember, if they do it, if you see people do dirty deeds to somebody else, don't think they won't be dirty to you. April showers, I'm out.